PROBOX TV here with Lewis Crocker here in the beautiful city of Belfast. How are you?
Great, mate. It's great to be back in Belfast again so soon. So I'm expecting a great night on Saturday.
Yeah, what's the turnaround? I feel like I was here just the other day watching you beat Tyrone McKenna.
I know, mate. It was quick. Like, I was standing up on the stage there, and I was like, I feel like I just did this yesterday again. Quick turnaround, but I'm glad the opportunity came. Like, big shout out to the Matchroom and Colin Boxing.
So you were saying there you were halfway through a kebab, and then the phone rang, and this fight came up. So yeah, what were you intending to have a bit of a break? Were you tucking into an XXL?
100%. You know, I was like, I'll enjoy Christmas and everything else what comes with it, because I had 4 fights in quick succession. I thought maybe I'll fight again in March then. So like it was a bit of a shock. So it was. So had to get the dating back on after that and start working again.
Yeah. So did you want to get the turnaround this quickly? Because obviously Matchroom came to Belfast. Obviously I can't ask you to talk for Matchroom, but sort of like the Conlon train was starting to roll on. Obviously you lost again, and then you were sort of the diamond that burst out of all that chaos. So yeah, it looks like Matchroom are now looking to you to lead the flag in Belfast for them.
It's pretty cool. Like, hopefully get a brilliant win here on Saturday, and I think this is like their test for me. Like, can I handle it? You know what I mean, against a dangerous fighter. So get through us here, and the Matchroom will probably have big plans for me this year.
So at the McKenna fight, it felt like quite pro McKenna as the fight started. When I walked out, there were a load of drunk Belfast people singing "There's Only One Lewis Crocker." So am I right in thinking that you were kind of like the less popular guy coming into the fight?
Oh yeah, I would have been the less popular.
Yeah.
You know, I think it was a bigger name, and I think like obviously Conlon was like the main event in that, and a lot of Conlon's fans would have been Tyrone's fans more so than mine.
Tyrone had the rapper come out.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the people who were booing at the start were cheering at the end.
Did, yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Did. It's like Rocky.
And do you know what I mean? And like, plenty of them's going to come and watch me on Saturday here and support me, so it's great to see.
It's amazing. Anyway, what a performance! You really controlled that guy. I don't know how he stood up after all that punishment, but you had real confidence in there. You were dancing a little bit and showing off a bit. Are you always that confident when you fight? Or?
No, that was like, I don't know, I was just feeling it.
That's your toughest fight as well.
I mean, I always say the better fighter, the better I perform as well. Do you know what I mean? And when I'm getting that, like when I'm feeling it, like I'm on my A game, and it's good, and hopefully more of the same on Saturday.
So obviously you got this fight against Felix. What are you expecting from him, by the way? I've read some things. You're expecting toe-to-toe battle, expecting him to come forward. That sounds like what you're expecting.
Yeah, I could see the fight going like that, or while he tries and box. I'll have an answer for everything and a game plan for everything he has anyway. So we'll see what happens.
How's the popularity in Belfast for you? Because the taxi driver was talking about you, how good a fighter you are. Are people stopping you for selfies on the street now in your local area? I don't know. I know the city centre reasonably well coming in for the fights, but I don't know the sort of suburb areas. What's that like now?
Since the fight, like I've definitely got more popular. But like saying that, I've only spent like 2 weeks in Belfast since the fight. You know what I mean? Because it was back to Scotland like mid-December. Sorry. So. But anytime I've been over here, anywhere I go to, I'm getting stopped and people are wishing me well. So it's great. I love the people of Belfast. You know, I'm proud to be from Belfast. So to represent the flag is great.
And Tyrone had you on his podcast as well, which seems quite popular. I actually watched that first time I watched that podcast because you were on it. So all going really well. So they're talking a lot about you versus Paddy Donovan, although you've got a fight coming up, a very dangerous fight. So how have you been dealing with that? There seems to be a bit of buzz around you versus Donovan.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've both been getting asked all week, and I keep telling people like, yeah, we'll fight each other, but it needs to make sense. You know what I mean?
It's like,
exactly the same, yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, pay us both, give us a stadium fight or something, like, because we're not stupid. He can represent the thing down south and take off down there, and I can do it up here, up north. And then that could be a fight for the future, but as he says, it does need to make sense. You know what I mean? We're not stupid.
So, by the looks of things, it looks like 2 ticket sellers could come together there to maybe get you the money you need. I've seen, loads of people falling out of the arena singing your name, and Donovan sells a lot of tickets. So the north or the south? Where would you prefer to go for it? Obviously, probably have it up here, but would you go like on the Katie Taylor undercard and things like that? That'd be really cool.
So there's probably bigger stadiums down south. So yeah, a Katie Taylor undercard or something, but I don't know, man. Like I don't even know if Katie Taylor will be about by the time or they were talking about maybe summertime for Katie Taylor. I don't know, man. It's hard to say because it is really irrelevant. I think it's just people got the buzz at me and him as if there's talks about the fight's going to happen next. Where I don't think it's going to happen next. I think it's a thing for the future. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's certainly captured the Irish boxing fans' imagination. But that's all from me. I just wanted to wish you good luck. Thanks for talking to me.
I appreciate that, mate. Thank you.